Welcome to Asake Online. My name is Zenzele Ndebele, and this is the program, the Zipra Liberation Archives. It's been a while since I had a conversation with you. But anyway, the programs have been coming and we've been showing all sorts of conversation. It has been a long year, interesting year. And as the year comes to an end, we thought of just giving you some of the highlights, some of the programs, the people that we talked to, and just put them in I would say probably a sequence of some sort. What is interesting is that all these people from different areas of Zimbabwe who joined the war at different times talk about the same issue, their passion, their heroism, their story about Zipra and the liberation struggle. Here are some of the people that we talked to this year who had interesting stories, and I know we talked to over 40 people or so, but we just picked some of these stories to say these are some of the people and these are some of the voices that we talked to this year, 2025.
Mina nguSmile Dube owazalelwe eBotswana. My father was working there, but after sengizelwe ngabuya ekhaya ePlumtree koMadabe. Ngazohlala koMadabe, ngakhwela koMadabe, ngaqala isikolo koMadabe.
Ibizo lami nguSusan Ncube. Ngizalelwe ePlumtree esigabeni seNyele under uHeadman uMzwanyane, uChief Ngumphini. Ngizalwa koKula Ncube. Ngizelwe ngomnyaka ka1962 la 24 February ngo1962. Ngizalwa emzini wakoKula Ncube. Ngikhulele esigabeni sePlumtree khona phana eNyele. Ngafunda eNyele iprimary yami grade 1 to grade 5. Then isikolo sethu sasicina ngo grade 5 unfortunately eNyele. Then I transferred to Chihanga Primary School where I did my grade 6 and grade 7. And after that, kwasokungu 1974 sahlala. Ama chances were very low ukuthi udlulele phambili ngesikolo. Isimo sasingekho kahle.
Yeah, mina uMabhiki Allen Moyo njoba kuchilo ngiyabonga kakhulu ukunxusa kulolu program le eyokugcina imbali yeZipra Forces. Mina ngizelwe ngo1959 mhla ka23 February esigabeni seNyabane ePlumtree. Ngikhule nje abafana bonke nje. Unfortunately ubaba lo mama they divorced when I was only 3 years old. Then ababakazi wami wanthatha wahlala eZambia Livingstone. From there when Zambia ithola uzibuse saphenduka sazohlala koBulawayo emzilikazi ku10. Qhubeka wahamba nthese ngikhula selami semfuna isikolo ngasensiye eNyabane ngisenza ASAB standard 1. Kwase kubuya ke ama 1970 kuintroducewa imatric sesisenzani ilokhu zona grade 7 grade 5 6 7 kusiya khona ke. Ngikhulile ngifundile eNyabane. Ngasuka eNyabane ngayenza grade 6 eNanda kuseCholocho. Ngayenza grade 7 eDikili wonyengela eCholocho futhi.
Although these guys have different stories and different experiences, it all begins at the same place, more like the decision to go to war, looking for those who recruit or who take you to the Botswana border or to the Botswana camps. What is interesting is that people join the war mainly for the love of the country. Of course, there were a few who had or had crimes here and there, but most of them, it was passion, it was the love for their country. It was because they wanted to go and help, and they were convinced that ZAPU and Zipra had a story. It meant going to where they didn't know. Some of them think that or thought that when they got there, they would get a gun, come back to fight. But it was a process. But all of them decided to leave their homes, leave their comfort, cross the border to Zambia, where they didn't know, where they didn't even have a clue or an idea how it would turn out. And of course, we now know that some of them never came back. But that's how the journey started.
Okwayenza ukuthi ngidecide ukuya empini ngangibona abantu abavela kubo South Africa abesebenza South Africa bedlula besithi baye empini laba besuka ekhaya especially in Plumtree eGwanda Nkai Cholocho babebanengi kakhulu abafika lapha mina abantu bayahamba lapha ngapha lo Jane wayebiza kakhulu lo mama kuthiwa nguJane Ngwenya wayebiza sibi kakhulu ukuthi nxa ulalele iradio uzwa ukutshela la ukuthi hayi asambe so sa organize ke labangane sasuka sahamba.
Then from there izikhathi zahamba kwabonakala ukuthi sokusiza isikhathi sempi sasesivele sesiqalisile sokuqalisa ukuqokozela nje kumenyezelwa oJane Ngwenya bememezela emaredweni kwabanjalo kwaze kwafika isikhathi sika 1977. Ngo-1977 it was December, January khonapho sasilima isikhathi sokulima sona isana izulu lisina silima khonaphana nasahamba salima emasimini akhatshana sathi siphenduka sikhulula inkomo sizofika ekhaya sithola ukuthi imizi yonke abantwana bathethwe gorilla abuye athatha abantwana bamisa inkomo zasala zimile labadala abantwana bonke bethethwe. Thina lo mntaka mama omncane weso worried ukuthi abanye sebehambile thina sisele basincenga abadala lathi sesifuna ukuhamba saqinisela sikhona phana ekhaya kwaze kwafika isikhathi sokuthi kubhulwa amabele ngabo May June apheli. Nxa ephela laphana lesimo sasingasekho right labo sebecabanga ukuthi ngabe siyasuka siye kwenye indawo. Umntaka malume wayendele eGongwanyana kwasokuthiwa ngcono siye kuye ngale sizama ukuthi siyocatsha eFrancistown. Sahamba ke safika kuye ngale kwasadingela omnye unkazana crossa umfula lwano kuthiwa ngumkhwebana yini oyehlukanisa iPlumtree leBotswana. Safika ngale samelela istimela the other side of the borders. Samelela istimela ntambama sagada istimela safika eFrancistown. Kwasokungwabo June sokusilanda oJuly khona.
So leminyaka emingaki khona? Leminyaka emingaki khona?
I was 15 years old. And I was the youngest lebantwini enganilabo empini kuleyo ndawo engangikhona. Right, sesifika laphana eFrancistown safika sahlala. Sahlala kwasekusithi kwelinye ilanga nje ngaphathwa ngumkhuhlane wenkomo lokuvuvuka nje asengisiye esibhedlela seGeneral Hospital eFrancistown. When I was there I saw omunye usisi wekhaya isihlobo sethu ngamthi ngumamncane uPhani Irene Khuphe umntaka Machenge uyanilanda uyambingelela uthi kathi suzenidingani la ngathi ngisesibhedlela wena ufunani wathi mina ngisuke enkambeni yama refugees lapha ngathi udingana enkambeni yama refugees wathi thina sesibuyile sonke akula muntu osekhaya imizi yonke ichisiwe abantu bangini bonke yonke umuntu khona apha eKempu ngathi okwanini wathi kuyenzakele last week sikhona so nxa liloku lihlezi khona apha lizasuka lapha liye ngaphi ekhaya kusela muntu imizi ichisiwe abantu bonke bala uqinisile ngakutshela manga nje umbona ngikhona apha yabo babebuyile ama refugees begula bezokwelatshwa suke lapha nami qeda ukwelatshwa ngifike endlini ngibuyele endlini ngifike ngitshela usisi wami ngathi fike phi lapha ekhaya kuthiwa abantu bonke sebemizi ichisiwe abantu bonke bala thina so sisahlaleleni khona asithatha izikhwama zethu lathi siyengena ngoba sasivele sifuna ukuya empini ngoba sathola abanye behambile sadinga indlela sabadinga amagorilla sangabatholi ngoba besithi bangafika endaweni bathatha abantwana bahambe kwesikhathi ukuthi balahlise umzila wamabhunu. Hayi isikhathi sethu ke laphana suka sithatha izikhwama zethu lathi sidinga wayenilayile ukuthi inkamba yakho ninga
sezwa kuthiwa abafana bachayile abafana benzeni sihlale endaweni zenyabani imarula kuseduze ibhomba likhala maqhuphula sithi abafana bachayile singazi ukuthi abafana sasithi abantu abanjani abantu abadala bayothi abafana hayi kuqhubekile kunjalo lokhu senza hayi sibuya koBulawayo siyathenda amarali kaNkomo especially komahofa lapha eMpophoma sigcwala kakhulu simthanda uNkomo. Kwahamba ubizo lwakhona ngaleso sikhathi 75 la ngabe khona kuthe ngo76 umngane wami omunye wakuthiwa nguVusumuthi unceda wasehamba empini ngathi ngakibo siyamdinga wathi uhambile abafana bamthethe lami ngathi umfowethu uhambile lami sehamba yikusuka kwami ngo1976 sekuqaliseni kwaSeptember
We've heard stories how the guys were shocked when you got to the camps because everything changed. You know, the luxury that they thought they were going to get, they didn't find it. They found sometimes the ones who were clearing the camps for training, the food was not that good. There were no blankets. They didn't have hotels. They slept in pits. The routine was different. They woke up in the morning to run. Training was hard. Of course, as usual, some of them died during the training. But the ones that we talked to survived to tell the story.
The training was tough. Since we were tough guys, I mean the tough instructors. People like Oskoge, Stanley Gagisa, or Boston, or Cephas Coupe. There were plenty guys there. So I'm instructors. So the training was tough. And ukudla kwakukhona yebo kwakungcono ngaleso sikhathi ngoba people were still very few. Lama camps ayemalutshwana. So ukudla kwakungcono sisidla. Kwakungela problem. Lamanzi ayekhona kumfula okuthiwa ngumembeshi kulapho esasigeza khona. The train.
So that gets them.
Yes. Sasigeza khona lapho sinatha khona apho. What you do inkamba iyaba semuva. Umfula lapho umfula ogeleza usiya khona kulapho eligeza khona phambili ngale idoti siyale and so forth. Ngoba aku reverse. Yes.
Nxa sokuyiwe eMkushi siyagada izimota kuntambama. Sesikhethiwe abaya ku training. It was a brigade because it had 1st battalion and 2nd battalion. Company company A, B, C, D ku 1st battalion. Kwele company A, B, C, D ku 2nd battalion. It was a brigade. Each company yayilabantu platoon maybe yayile 30 iplatoon le langale all over kwakunjalo. Sesingenile ezimoteni sesiye training. Hamba usuku bonke sizafika nini sidlule uthabe ubona idorobho yedlula bonke okhithwe ondola bonke sisiye kucineni khona lokuthiwa yiMkushi. Sasafika usuku khona. Sifike laphana kwakungasachiphanga laphana. Sifike sehle ezimoteni liqalisa ukubhalwa futhi kwakuhamba kubhalwa abantu yonke indawo libhalwe futhi ibizo lakho lekhaya ibizo lakho lempini kwakulama instructors ama-instructors esawathola ngale is that 1st brigade eyaqala ukuya centa ngale eMkushi abayibo abaqala ukungena training. Thina we 2nd group eMkushi and it was the last group. Akuzange kube labanye abaphinda bahamba ngoba kwahle sisuka lapho silapho eMkushi kwakusetshenzwa kwakutrainwa ayikudlala eVC eVictory camp kwakungalala utho lwenziwayo. It was almost civilian life ngoba kwakulabantwana labantu abadala lani labasebelimele abaphendukileyo kanjalo. So sesifika ngale kwasokuyi military life. You can imagine a training sasivuka I thinking abo 3 o'clock sigijima every day sigijima uqansa amagoji uyehle exercises uyehle nxa sisiyafika laphana siphenduka maybe ngabo between 5 and 6 o'clock uphendukele emfuleni vele usuwafuna amanzi kaqanda. It was cold sahamba thina ngoJune. It was cold vele awuzwa lo mqando ufikela phezulu kwamanzi uhlugezi. Kwakule jodo elinye elaligejwe lamazambenzi elalilesepe esasigeza ngalo siwacha ngalo ama-combat ethu. Fika laphana ugeze usuka laphana suhamba kumbe kuloku yiporridge ekitchen lethu uhambe yokudla kumbe akula susiya kuma lessons.
So you could go for training and find that there's no food.
Uzayizwa ubuhlungu bayo ngesikhathi sesiya ku bombardment. Sasiloku siku training thina sasisiqedile. Of course we're waiting for i-pass out parade, but by the time esasimelele i-pass out parade we were bombed.
So nali trainer for how long before bombardment?
6 months
before bombardment. So 6 months less legitime every day.
Daily awulala ngalamahara.
I've always heard people become kwakuvuka ngo3 nalala sikhathi bani.
Ukulala it depends ukuthi liyafuna ukulala ngodom mother wenu yena lwana u-instructor wena ilala laye owayenguye olikhangele ngoba sina sasilala lo nami ongu-instructor wethu wecompany nguye sasilala laye. So kwakusiba lesikhathi senxele sokuthiwa sokulalwa kathesi asilale nini, uzalala those hours maybe kumbe 4 hours 5 hours sezikwanile uzwe 3 o'clock sokukhala impembe sokumele livuke ligijima.
Asathathwa eFramachina saya eZambia eLusaka. Sithe sifike eLusaka sabe sidlula sisiya eNampundwe. Sathola imoto zeZambia inkalakatha kuthiwa ama-Majiras. Asifaka khona phana ezigreen zabe zisithwala ziseNampundu. eNampundu sithe sifika oyindawo khona inhlabathi yakhona ayibomvu yeyi sathi kanti lapha kuhamba njani. Kwakule police post yamapholisa eZambia. Labanye kwakuthiwa iSwano okwi-breakaway kweSwapo. Kwakubabevalelwe khona ekhempu yakhona. Thina sahlaliswa ngapha kule class inkalakatha eclass yapha. Tasasehlala phakathi eclass sahlaliswa egangeni. Sahlala khonapho ngolokhuze uOctober, November, December. Kuthe ngolokhuzeni sahlala ngoJanuary kufa kuka uJezet. Yeah. Asanganisa disperswa but saphinda sawiswa. Kuthe duku hlala kwaba igroup yabanye amadoda ababe 177. Awokuthiwa babe siye eGoli then angikwazi ukuhamba njani. Sabona sasingabantwana. Sabona sebefikile. Injive ezajama straw head, izijama sticker soli. Thina vele sasisigqokela isikimani ngqoka iskipa esasibhalwe iPintombi by Margaret Singane. Lama Super Pro, lama bhokathi lwana welo esikhwama emaceleni la. Engangilakho. Safika lapha hayi. Baqalisa ama-comrades ukusindoctrinate besitshela ukuthi why silapha ukuhamba njani, abanye besinterrogate ukuthi ngubani uthe ujoyine uvela ngaphi kwathini konke nje siyababona lababona igroup engihamba la vele abafana abancane. Sahlala saphekelwa sisidla khonapho kuthe ngesikhathi zabe sithathwa sisiye eNampundwe. Sesifike eNampundwe sahlala sibele nabhasi sahlala eNampundwe. Kuthe ngesikhathi phakathi kuka the first 2 weeks zika January kwabe kuyigroup yangaphi eManama ukuthathwa kwabafana eManama ababuya bagcwala labo mama bonke bahlala khona lapha eNampundwe osisi. Kwathi kwathiwa ukuthathanga even 2 weeks kwakuthiwa abantu kabakhethwe baye ngaphi by training. Sa trainer sibili training yaqala in earnest towards the end of January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Sichiswa kuthe phakathi kwesikhathi sekuqalisa ukuchisa umfula lo wasuphela amanzi. Uthe uphela amanzi we relocated that camp, we went further. The direction akona sayiqondi kahle kathesi but went towards uRusemva River. Safike Rusemva sa-establish camp okuthiwa iCGT. Not iCGT 106 but it was called CGT. Sayenza i-training yethu khonapho saqedisa i-training yethu. Yes, siqedisa i-training yethu umuntu wabuya ezo-officiator ku-graduation yethu uJoshua Mqabuko uNyongolo ukaNkomo. Nguye wabuya ezositshela sesiqedile.
Once training was done, most of these guys were now ready to be deployed. That's if you were male. Of course, there were females who were trained and they were never deployed in the front. They took supporting roles in camps, went for further training. We know from the interviews that we've had, some of the women who were trained ended up in refugee camps as intelligence officers, especially in Botswana, in Zambia, and many other areas. And of course, even for males, there are some who went for further training in Ukraine, USSR, Yugoslavia, many other places where they trained. And for those who were, like some people called ukudla kwehlamvu, they had to cross the Zambezi to come back and fight. And the crossing was not easy. It meant long walks, trying to conquer the mighty Zambezi with equipment which was not sufficient. They used dingy boats which they called dingies, usually small, narrow, but they had all their supplies. And this is where some of them perished because the Rhodesians knew the Zipra guys were crossing there and they normally, made contact with the Rhodesians on the Zambezi River, and some of them died, and others crossed to come and fight the enemy. And of course, those who managed to get into Rhodesia or Zimbabwe in the front, the story started there. Now they faced the reality. What they trained for, what they hoped for when they left their homes going to Zambia was now a reality.
Suqeda ukutrain laphana nawo sokuqala ama deployments. Abanye babe kuye front, abanye babe thunyelwa emazweni besiyafundela imisebenzi echiyeneyo, especially izikhali, command, a lot of things.
When I was training?
Nangathi ngiqeda training, I went to Lusaka. Then because I was already under NSO, then I was taken to Nampundu camp again for ama investigations abantu abavela ekhaya. Sibuza starter information ukuthi ekhaya lichiye kunjani. Ekhaya kunjani. Sibhala whatever we're getting from the people.
So konapana yini like ungathi lena lali veta abantu abavela ekhaya.
Ngasasiveta.
There are so many allegations about that, but maybe my first question would be lalike lithola abantu elalicabangela ukuthi maybe bathunyiwe ukuzospire.
Of course, people would tell you ukuthi ubani nangwena siyambona phana kade lipolice nelabe lingamazi. Bahle balitshethwa lipolice and wayishaya abantu kakhulu ekhaya. Then such people sasiba labo singababulali hayi kodwa sibabambe sibabusisa ukuthi uhamba njani usula la akhulume ukumsuse ekhaya. Then from there sesikwazi ukuthi what to do with such people. Like e.g. we have got somebody like you undodo wakuthiwa uMike umKharathi. Mike what?
Reynolds.
Yes, uReynolds. uReynolds lwana watrainer before me, but umuntu wayeku-army before here. I understand he was a corporal here in the army, good Rhodesian light infantry. So such people babe banengi, lamapolisa babe banengi.
Sabuya ngestimela sabuya koBulawayo safika koBulawayo lapha safakwa saya eCastle Arms. Safika laphana kwasokuthiwa abantu kabanjani abantu belokhuzeni bezapho ababelapha basithatha singakavunyelwa ukuthi siyebona abangithi singakayi emakhaya ethu. Siyangaphi kuma campaigns asikafike emakhaya ethu. Basithatha ngemizi sahlala. Basigcina sibula abantu bezapho. Mina ngangihlala ePhumula East. Ubaba uMhlanga wayesithi ubaba lwana wayesithi uvela eNkayi. Sahlala khona phana kwafika isikhathi sama campaigns sasideploya ngezindawo. Thina sahamba sa campaign eGwanda lapho engangikhona. Asikabona abadala ibhizinisi ya campaign kodwa sesifikile koBulawayo.
So lapho lahlala futhi labanye abantu konayo.
eGwanda nxa sifika ngale safikela etown kubaba uChabangu. uChabangu lwana waphosa wabulawa ngesikhathi lesiyana eseGugurawundi ebhodiswa phezulu khona ngale eGwanda engumuntu omubi kakhulu ezapho. Wasila kodwa wayemajele waphenduka idetainee waba yidetainee wabhubha nje ubaba uChabangu. Umntana wakhe ngisonta la yiso ngu-General Secretary we-church yethu eSt John's. Sihlale sifike kuChabangu laphana wasideploya la emakhaya mina ngangise eHwali ezezana. Sadeploya sakhona ngale abantu labana basihlonipha ngiyabasalute abantu bezezana. Sasithi lapho esifika khona ngangihambe lo nkazana wePlumtree okuthiwa nguBeauty. Wayengwakomoyo wayengwakondolwane ngale swabhubha usisilwana. Lapho esifika khona siya campaign sasithola organizer still ukuthi namhla siye endaweni engaka namhla siye endaweni engaka. Sihamba ngetaxi yabo leyana inqola leziyana ezelokhuzeni. Sihamba ngetaxi inqola lezana abahamba bezicontroller yizo sasihamba ngazo ama taxi abo. Nxa sifika khonapho siya addressa sithola silungiselwe angani kulungiselwe ubaba uJoshua Nkombo. So young sifike kwezinye indawo sesingane sithi kade abadala baze basenzele izinto ezingaka kuvulewe inkomo imbuzi kulule inkukhu yonke ukudla kufakiwe singu2. sifike sikhulumisane labo lokuvota savotela khona ngale kwakungakhethi ukuthi uvotela ngaphi savotela khona ngale sisemakhaya siqeda ukuvota after voting kwathiwa bonke kasibuye sagada sabuyela kuba buchaba
thina sithe sifika kule ndawo ngembuyele kancane sithola amazipra ababe operator lapho babe vele operator lamazandla but kwasekusiya ngokuya bagcina sebechayana thina sithe sifika vele sathola sekunjani sekuchayana but we managed to operate together.
I remember, I think recently I talked to someone who said, Bachana, Ramazandla. Was it popular? Babe operator
ngiyabuya khonapho. Uthe kunjalo ke hayi sa operator hayi amadoda amaningi sibili babaleka. Indawo leyana phosiko ungezwa esipholilo baphela abantu esipholilo kwakuphelwa akula gorilla ngale police detachment ubini awungalamsotshu wezipro wasalayo hayi khona kwakufiwa problem kwakungala sihlahla kwakuliganga wangabona isihlahla emzini wabona isihlahla semengo otherwise kwakungala sihlahla so salwa kakhulu but we managed sagcina sesi withdraw kuma open ngoba abantu bona bonke bathathwa bahanjiswa ngaphi okuthiwa kusemchimduri kuma protected villages bahlaliswa ama protected villages isiphala babechisa so sasihambe ebusuku sifike sibhoboza ngaphansi kwesiphala umumbu ngathi awuthi wonke masinyane sikhongozele ngaphansi ngamasaka ngani sithatha siyafike siyabeke embhalweni khona sigige ebusuku sidle ebusuku inkukhu zasingali imbuzi wakahasela abantu abanye behambela kokwenye bekuchile kwesasibamba lathi sesiphila ngakho njengesijeko uhambile kwadonsa impilana hayi yazaya yadeda khona phana ngokuthi into le amakhiwa bachayisa kakhulu kuchawa kuma viscount lana yithiwa chayo lale emvuti east le phansi phambi kwelokhuzeni kwesibhanile yikho bakhiwayo lo la kakhona babe sidinga beze besidingela ngezinja mina of course ngabe singothi ngamboneni amafilm eRussia ama-Russians they really trained us besitshengisa ukuthi how to survive into ezinjengalezo sichole ibilebile singahamba sifike sifafaze enyaweni yethu inji ngafika khona phana isilahlekene umzila amabhiza besidinga amabhiza wena awukhangelani wacha umuntu awuchaya ibhiza umuntu esiyali ibhiza lisiyali yikho esakwenzayo sibila survive akuhambile sibili izimpi uthe sekunjalo kwase kuqalisa manje ukulisana between the forces and Zala forces. Yeah, that was a time of madness. Yes, amaditas abamele besifundisa ukuthi sithandane njengoba we fighting against a common enemy.
Zimbabwe got its independence in 1980, and while it was celebrations for many, it was a nightmare for others. For a number of Zipras, they faced a lot of dilemmas. Some of them did not manage to be, absorbed into the National Army. They were demobilized, went to their homes, tried to start a new life. You remember that some of these guys had not been educated. They were grade 5, grade 2, grade 7. Then there was Gukuraund, of course. They now had to find ways of getting life or avoiding being killed. While others managed to join the army, enjoy life, a lot of Zipras struggled. And this is where you find that people who had fought in the same environment, trained together, their lives started to go different directions. Others succeeded, others were not so lucky. And up to today, they're still wallowing in poverty.
Now, so we ceasefire Gelapana. I think now this is a bad moment for me. So in Skaza ceasefire, then we're taken to assembly points. I went to Papa because I was under Sasekwai River mine, a Papa Lapan. Then we stayed there. Since Melutisegu integration, I was supposed to be integrated as a junior officer. Then we figure instruction. You could call all NSO officers. I wanted in Harare. Then we went to Harare in a house called Mvrachena. Mvrachena, let's say, New Saram, if I'm not mistaken. Then we under Udabengwa's command. Then Udabengwa as integration was going on, he went to the security state minister, who was Mnangagwa by that time. Then he told him, I've got my boys who are supposed to join the Ministry of State Security, but we were denied that opportunity. We were denied. I'm quite sure people like Omar Zinyani can witness that. All those who knows me, they can really even confirm that sayalelwa ukuthi singene ku state security, but we specialize ku state security. Then sasichaya ijambanja lesayichayo ukuthi uyengena where you can fit. Abanye bangena ku army, abanye bangena ku police, abanye bangena ku prison, sangena ama departments esasingamelanga siwangena. We're supposed to be in the state security ministry.
Babengalithast.
I don't know really. You cannot see umuntu ngokumcabangela ukuthi yena wayicabangani by that time, but sayalelwa azange singene. Up to now, even now, the president himself, he doesn't know where the NSO I don't know, like whether the NSO group or the NSO whatever, where are they? Some of them he doesn't know.
Sesibuyile sesivele emakhaya sasesibizwa kwathiwa sisiya ngaphi saba le lokhuzeni yokuthi satshela ukuthi libuye mhlakabani, sahamba ngedate yona leyo, sithe sesifika sesilungiselelwa sathwala saya ngaphi eSierra Assembly Point eLower Gweru. Kulapho sasikhona ama-Zipra wonke ama-female Zipra combatants, sasise-Sierra Assembly Point. Kulapho safika saba khona abanye sebesiya ku-integration bengena ku-army, kuqalisa ukungenwa ku-army. Then there was that time mina ngase ngizithwele, ngase ngilo jaha ongibonileyo, ujaha walapha ekhaya lapho engikhona komlalazi.
So la
wayeliwovet. Kuthe kunjalo ke ngaya ku-maternity leave. Ngathi ku-maternity leave ngezwa kuthiwa sokule demobilization, i-army sigcwele akusangeni umuntu ku-army, abasele bazane kwi-demobilization package. And I went back, umntanami ngase ngibelethile, umntana she was 4 months old. Ngahamba khona ngale Gweru, sa-demobilizwa, ngademobilizwa, ngaphenduka ngabuyela ekhaya. I joined i-civilian life. And kuthe ngo-82 umntanami wambeletha ngo-19 August 1981. 19 August first born yami, 19 August 1981 Olivia. Kuthe kunjalo ngo-82 kwaqalisa ama-disturbances awe-Gugu Round. Kwaba kubi kakhulu. Umngami wayesengithethe sasesonke ngase ngentile.
So yena wayengenile ku-army? No,
bahamba ku-army kuthiwa ba-integrator, baphendukiswa kwasokuqalisile vele into ezingaqedakaliyo by then. It was early 82 kuthiwa ba-integrator, bathathwa sibili kuthiwa ba-integrator, baphendukiswa. Bathe bephendukisiwe sahlala ke lapho wademobilizwa laye, saqalisa ukuhola ama-184 nalawana 185 esasiwaphiwa per month for 2 years. After that kuthiwa umuntu kazibonele. Wathi i-demobilization yakhe iphela wahamba eGoli ngoba eCMPini wayevele esukele eGoli. Ngama-disturbances lawana kwaba buhlungu. Yena ubhuti wakhe wayesebenza wayelipholisa engusayijeni eWest Commonwealth. So kwakusithi iplane nxa ibhoda la ithi seligonjolozelwe adinge iqhinga lokuthi athole itransport ahambe ayocatsha ngale kobhuti wakhe, ahambe ayihlala khona ngale kuze kudlule, ngoba nxa waungaficakala uliwovet ukhonapha endlini babetshaywa bebulawa, kwakungamnandi. We don't know what was happening. Lami angeke ngichaze, angikwazi, I don't know, I know nothing. But what I saw yikho khona lokho kwayenzakalayo. But isaphepha kiko konke lokho sikwazi kwaba lesikhathi, ngoba isikhathi somuntu sokufa lesokulimala saziwa nguNkulunkulu. Umngani wahamba wasebenza eGoli, nangasala lapha. I went back to school up to O level.
So uqalise ugrade 1 form 1?
Ngaqalisa form 1 up to form 4. Ngayenza i-account.
So here is a person who had sempini ethola umbhobho.
Yes.
Suse class now.
Kuhle futhi ngijaya isikolo njengesikolo.
Awasile life experience.
Yes, ngitshaya isikole. I know what I want. So ngayipasa. Ngayenza i-accounts yami. Ngaqeda laphana yimi lowana ngaqala ngingakatholi imisebenzi ngaqala ngasebenza kuthiwa kunga Walters Bakery between 12 and 13 avenues along Robert Mugabe way. Robert Mugabe kwakungu Rhodes Street.
Mina, one thing, first of all, AMPs, of course, lapana were indoctrinated. We were made to believe what we were doing was right. But I still recall, I will go back. Kulomunye uKenel, Popolkovnik, oweRussia wathi matota. Liyalwa. You are suffering for your country. But let me tell you one fact. Most of you are not going to enjoy the fruits of the struggle. You are going to die poor. That's what he said. Or remember umntu South Africa wathi wasasilabantu bemkhonto wesizwe lapha sengikhohlo wasasilabantu bemkhonto wesizwe laba beseRussia khona wathi uyahlanya uyabhetha ukhuluma amanga wathi I'm telling you the truth myself I'm lying. But the revolution is going to be hijacked by intellectuals who are going to manipulate your constitution. And the revolution is going to be hijacked by petty bourgeoisie who are going to be bourgeoisie. And the status quo will remain. Ukuthi kulama bourgeoisie lokho elikulisayo alisoze likuthole. What socialism is not as easy as ABC. Even Latin Russia sinje we have not yet attained that level of socialism esifunayo. Uyazi ngakubona nje ukuthi nazi into ziyenzakala sibila abantu esahlupheka sonke silamba sonke sisuka namhla sebephezulu thina abanye we still there ukhangela abanye mina ngcono ukhangela abanye they are poor bazwisa ubuhlungu ama comrades konke sakuthenjiswayo sizasutha ekhaya bayasutha abasuthayo but not everyone is suthering.
You know, the zebra story is always fascinating and there is always something new to learn and to talk about. And today we're just giving some of the highlights of the stories that we talked about. There are so many and they are so interesting. We still continue to record as much as we can. And I can assure you that as we go to the holidays as well, we prepare to going to the holidays, we'll be recording some of those who will be coming. So lawe nqawlo malume ubani manovele UK eGoli ozabera around Kobulawa, get in touch with us and we can maybe arrange and do an interview or two. So next week we continue to look at some of the interesting episodes that we did. Don't forget to like us, to follow, to share. Ngoba phela qathekile ukuthi abangakwaziyo labo bebekwazi ukuthi every week on Thursday 9 o'clock we bring you the Zipra Liberation Archives. My name is Zenzele Ndebele. Let's meet again next week as we talk about the Zipra Liberation story.